So one of the things that I think is going to be interesting right now as we enter into the campaign 2012 cycle is that this is really the first presidential campaign that's going to use social media in a brand new way. In 2008, social media was fairly new, and so the tools that were available and the way that campaigns were using them were very experimental. But I think we're seeing a real maturation in terms of how Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and Flickr and Foursquare and now Google Plus are all going to play a role in how candidates talk with their constituents. Of course, in the past it was a one-way form of communication where a campaign would have messaging and they would rely primarily on mainstream or traditional media. And digital, of course, has changed a lot of that. And so I think what we're going to see is a real shift in how messages are communicated in these platforms. And more importantly, when it comes to voters making decisions, they're not relying on just one channel anymore. They're now relying on the social circles and the currency of personal relationships. And those swing voters, the ones in the middle, not the ones on the left or the right, but the ones who are really trying to be swayed, will usually be the key to a winning election. And so if they're relying on friends and family to help develop their opinions and help make up their mind when it comes to voting, that will play an important role as they begin to share these conversations around issues of the day within social media. And so politicians have to understand that, particularly as they enter into a very heated and competitive race going into 2012.